Girls, what can I say? And the funny thing is that, like, you know, you talk about it enough, you start to realize it within yourself. And of course, I've gone through a pretty hard past few years. And I started realizing with the book that people that don't go through, like, depression or self-destructive stuff, they don't get it. Like, they just straight up don't get it, you know? Other people that are, like, that go through it, they're like, oh, I understand depression, I understand what that is. But people that don't, they do one of three things. This happened to me. I was going through a hard time. I was trying to tell friends about it and being like, this is hard for me. This is actually a hard thing. First thing that people do, in New York especially, is they try to fix it immediately. Say, I'm going through something really hard. Oh, that's okay. It'll get better. Fuck you. No. This is awful now. Oh no, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. After a while, in the morning light, just fuck you. Like, no, this is terrible right now. It's not gonna get better in a year. It's not gonna get better in 2 years. This is actively douchey, like constantly. And but those people, like, God bless them. They want to fix things because they've got to catch their train, which happens in New York. They're like, I want to leave you happy. Stop crying. So, and I learned that in London, it translates to, do you want a cup of tea? I don't know what it is in Paris yet. You want a cigarette? Maybe that's it. Yeah, exactly. So that's the first group of people, and then the second group of people are my favorite. You tell them that you're going through something hard, and then they search back through their history. And they try and empathize with you. And they're like, I know exactly what you mean, because one time, blah. And they start going off about one time that something happened to them, and they're empathizing so hard that they're re-traumatizing themselves. And at the end of it, you're just like, you're comforting them somehow. And then you tell them, do you want a cup of tea? So, God, you know, love those people that try and be there for you so much that they end up there for themselves. Then there's a third type of people, which you tell them something hard is going on with you, and they just shut down emotionally. And I make this joke recently that they're called men, but that's not exactly true. I know that I tend to do that sometimes. Some people just can't handle shit. They just can't. They can fix your computers, but they cannot handle emotional things. So, within those three groups of people, I sort of looked at all my friends and I was like, you guys are getting this all wrong. And I didn't really know what to do, so I just started working a lot. And then I realized that the best part about being there for a friend is just being there through the hard times as well as the good, is witnessing each other. Just being like, dude, this fucking sucks, and just staying around. So I wrote this to sort of demonstrate how to be a good friend to someone else when they're going through something hard. When the hard rain falls, my friend, and the thunder keeps coming again and again and again. Don't worry, rain's gotta fall, and if it is raining, please give me a call. I can't make the rain go away, but I'll sit with you until the rain stops. When the night falls, so fast you think you'll never see the light again after all. Well, I can't bring the sun up, I ain't got that power, but I'll sit with you in the dark and I'll search for a star. I can't make the night go away, but I'll sit with you until the sun's up. When the wind blows so hard and it cuts like a knife, and you're cold and your face feels like ice. Oh, I can't stop the cold wind. I ain't very strong, but I'll curse it right next to you. I'll curse it along. I can't stop the cold wind from blowing, but I'll hold your hand and we'll keep warm. watching, alone and in fright. Well, I can't stop the cold wind. I wish that I could, and I can't lift the darkness. The rain's got you good. I can't stop the cold and the rain. I'll sit with you through the tick-tocks in the raindrops till it all stops.